Yeah. Hi, friends. Welcome back. Very good morning. Hello.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah, sir, good morning.
Very good morning. Very good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
Yes, very good morning to everyone, friends. How are you all?
Fine. What about you, sir?
I'm just fine. I'm just fine. I'm just fine. So, friends,
Sir,
how many?
actually, sir,
Yes,
actually,
yes.
I have a question, sir. May I ask
Sorry.
you? I have a question, sir.
Yes, go ahead, Nashid.
Actually, I passed my NCE in 2018, and I have nearly 2 year. Actually, I'm working in a different profile, but I want to use 2 year paid experience to enter in testing. So this profile, this course will help me to get 2 year tech experience.
Definitely, after completion of this course, you can gain knowledge like 6 to 8 years experience, guy. That much experience you can put after completion of this course because you are doing end-to-end project-oriented training, Java, Selenium,
Okay.
DevOps, and project. So definitely, any kind of people like freshers, experience, non-IT people, any kind of people can sustain my course, can easily get the job. And
Okay.
even
That's fine. Thank you, sir.
jobs is there where some companies will become type with our Durgasoft. Okay, whenever we get a requirements, so we will post to you. You can attend for interviews also. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, friends. How many of you joined today newly? How many has joined newly today?
I'm Shivaji Kalankar. I have joined newly today. It's my
Hi,
first
sir.
day.
Very good morning. Very good morning. So,
Yeah, good morning.
yes. Okay, fine. I think almost. Okay, fine. Fine. So, friends, let's start. So, friends, the people who are joining yesterday, who has joined yesterday, please, day before yesterday, who has joined. So, friends, this offer is going to be valid for till today by end of the day. The people who are joined today, for them is eligible for 2 days. By within 2 days, you can pay the fees. Okay. Please contact these numbers for fee particulars. Okay, for to pay the fee with the offer validity. So you call to these numbers, any of these numbers you can call. Okay, now I'm putting this in chat box also. I think you people can see that, and please take it in chat box also. I ping this information. Please call to these numbers to get the offer price. Please be paid this by today end of. Okay, fine.
I have one question, sir.
Yes, who is this?
Now, I am
Uh,
Aruna, and
yes, sir.
I was trying to pay through phone pay, but the
Yes,
number
yes.
the
No. What I'm saying
I
is,
tried on that number, and it says like Sultana Sheikh. So I just want to confirm that name so I can pay.
no, just call to these numbers. So if you want to pay the fees, please approach to these numbers. Please call to these numbers. I'm
Okay.
not pay for this number. Just call to these numbers for confirmation. Okay, they'll
Okay.
send details to that. You can pay that. Anyhow, you all got the mails for to watch, and we need to pay the fees, right? Or I think you already got mails. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I got
Communication.
it.
Because why we're getting technical issues, only we're getting your mail IDs, but we're not getting your contact numbers because some technical. That's why we are giving reference numbers to contact. Okay, na?
Okay.
Please
Thank you.
contact these numbers and please try to complete your fee structures. Okay. Yeah. Shall we start now the session? Okay. So I already put the numbers in the chat box also. Please copy it for your numbers. Okay. Fine. Okay,
Sir,
friends.
before we
Yes.
can ask, sir, what are the mode of languages we can talk? Means, is it
Sorry,
other
sir.
than English? Other than English, which language we can use for the conversation purpose?
English only. English.
English only.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm from the non-IT background, sir. If
Okay.
how do you prefer? Means, is it conducted from the scratch, or do I need to take session or the session as well
See,
for this?
this communication goes on through English only, sir. No other language is used here. Only English communication goes on. Okay.
Okay, I got that, sir. But I'm asking about the right now Java.
See,
Is it
everything will take care, sir. See, for to learn Selenium, core Java is the prerequisite. Core Java will take care. See, DevOps, framework, and project. Okay, everything is our responsibility in teaching you. Don't worry, the prerequisite to learn Selenium is Java. We are taking care. Okay,
Hello.
got it, sir?
and yes, agree, sir. I have few more questions. Just that.
Yes, go ahead.
Can I ask? If I miss any session, how we are going to cover that one? If
Prashant,
some
is this your first class? Is this first class for you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So Prashant, you'll be getting that recorded videos for 1 year view access. You will be getting the source code through GitHub servers. Whatever we build daily Java Selenium projects, you'll be getting through GitHub servers, the source codes. Recordings will be shared through Google Drive. Okay, and soft copy material will be sending through mails. Got it?
Okay. Thank you. And
Someone is asking some questions.
how many students there will be in a batch?
Sir, you don't bother about how many students are there. Just you bother about the classes. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yes.
hi, Shivaji Kalankar is here. Actually,
Yeah,
I
Shivaji.
think I have missed previous 2 sessions. So may I know what we you covered in this session, previous 2 sessions? Because of
Just
I'm
introduction, sir. Just introduction
okay.
happened. Actual sessions are going today only. Just we have introduction like what I said, what we are going to be covered, what benefits you get, and I have explained that course curriculum. That's it. And what about the what is the testing? Like basic things we have
No
discussed, sir.
issue.
So that will be
Okay,
shared.
just can I get content?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can expect the recordings once after the class is completed who have done the payments. Yesterday I got some mail IDs who have done the payments. Today you can expect the recordings. And the people who are rest needs to pay, please complete your payments by today end of day. The offer is going to be ended by this today. Okay, you'll be getting the recordings as well. Okay, sir, nothing to bother. What are the classes you missed out? Definitely you can watch through recordings. Okay, sir.
Okay, no issue. Thanks.
Yeah, let's start the session, friends. Let's start the sessions. Yeah. So friends, to work with Selenium, the first prerequisite, first of all, we must install Java in your computer. We must first install Java in your computer. So once we install Java, then we'll be in downloading the Eclipse into your computer. So without installing Java, even we cannot open Eclipse as well. Okay, now inside the Eclipse, we used to create a projects, we used to create a packages, there we used to create a classes and interfaces. Okay, now first let's try to download Java in your computers. Friends, let me know what is the current version of Java in the market. What is the current version of Java in the market? Available in the market? Come on.
14, I think.
I think it's 16, sir, not 14. It was 16. Being 16 in the market, but still people are working with the Java 8 or 11 versions. These 2 versions only people still using, even for developing your projects and for testing that anyone using 8 or 11. Even if you search in Google also, I think you people has trusted Google. What Google says, that only we used to follow. Whichever gives as a top listed, that is the best one, you believe it. Yes, everyone believes that which is coming top listed, that's the best one. Even if I search my Java in a Google, it will use like 8 is a top listed. See here, I was searching Java SE development kit, irrespective of the version I was searching, Java SE development kit, where SE stands for standard edition. Okay, see friends, which version is coming top listed? 8 was coming, below it was 16, and below it is giving 11, like this. Friends, because 8 and 11 versions are success versions and easy compatible with every Apache products. And even if you work with a DevOps tool like one of the component Jenkins, even Jenkins also is expected 8 or 11 versions. So we use 8 or 11, even developers or testers, everyone uses to develop or to test it 8 or 11 versions only. So even Google also says that top listed is 8, means majority of the users are using 8, even though 16 version is available in the market. Friends, actually the Java is first introduced by the Sun Microsystems, and it was taken care by the Oracle Corporation. Now Java is under maintained by Oracle Corporation, that we use 8 or 11 version. That to 8 is a success version, we can prefer it. Okay, just click on it, Java SE Development Kit 8 download. Friends, most of the people will downloading the wrong Java files and saying my Java is not working. Friends, if you download proper files in the flow, what I said, definitely you can download correct file, and you can, once you install the Java correct file, in that it have the JDK and JRE components will get installed. These two components are must be installed once you download right software of Java, where JDK stands for Java Development Kit, JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. For to develop your scripts, JDK is required. For to execute your scripts, JRE is required. These two components are must. Once you download right software, these two components will get installed in your computer. Even if you don't have JRE, your Eclipse will not be get open. Understand? So make sure right software we need to download. Just the search Java SE Development Kit in a search box, then it comes to this. Then click on the version of the Java, then come to this page. Friends, my Java is a free open source. Nothing to purchase license to work with the Java. But friends, the license terms and conditions has been changed for Java since April 16, 2019. So let's see. The Oracle JDK license has changed for releases starting from April 16, 2019. Since from April 16, 2019, the license terms and conditions has been changed. What are that? Still my Java is a free, but to some extent only it was free, but to some extent is a licensed one. What is that? What is that license where we have to pay the license for using the Java? Yes. See friends, here the new Oracle Technology Network License Agreement for Oracle Java SE is substantially different from prior Oracle JDK license. Previous JDK license and current JDK license, substantially there is some difference is there. The new license, the current license since April 16, new license we call. The new license permit certain uses only, such as personal use and development use at no cost. Personal use means what? You and me in your personal laptops, if you want to practice any Java programs, yes, happily we can download and we can use for a personal need for free of cost. And for development usage, friends, generally in your organizations, if you are working with some softwares, every software is paid software. You have to purchase license if you're working with any software. So even once you are developing the enterprise applications in your organizations, there also Java is a free, no cost. Here the new license permits certain uses such as personal use and development use at no cost. Even organization building the enterprise applications free of cost. For personal usage in practicing the Java programs, there also Java is free of cost. Then where is the cost? Where we have to purchase the license? This is the point coming here. But other uses authorized under prior Oracle JDK license may no longer be available for other uses. So JDK license is no longer available. For what other uses the license, this Java is not available, where we have to purchase license means, please review the terms carefully before downloading and using this product. Here, commercial license and support is available with low cost at Java SE subscription, which means for personal usage, for development usage of enterprise application, no cost. But in commercial terms, where it comes, it's a licensed one, we have to purchase with the low cost Java SE subscription. Where this commercial terms comes means once you develop enterprise application in your local system, no cost. When the same enterprise application being running in a server end, there is a cost, because all end customers will connect to that application. So where some Java in server end, it has to run the application in server end. So when this application is deployed into server, to run that applications, Java supported software is required. There it is a license, it is applicable. That's what saying that. Commercial license and support is available with low cost for Java SE subscription. Okay, for our need in organizations, it's totally free of cost. So let's try to download. Friends, my Java is a platform independent programming language. It's a free and platform independent programming language. Okay, for free I've given clarity. Platform independent programming language means I'm giving clarity here. Where my Java can be installed in any of the platforms OS, like it can be installed in Linux, it can be installed in a Mac, it can be installed in Solaris, it can be installed in Windows. Okay, na? In any of the platforms, my Java can get installed. So developing the Java programs in one platform, it can execute in the same platform or it can be executed in another platform also. There is no platform to platform compiler dependency. That's why developing one, execute in the same, or it can execute in different platforms also. So irrespective to the OS, irrespective of the platform, we need to download the Java. Suppose you people are having Windows environment. In Windows, we have a 32-bit OS is there, 64 is there. In the Windows 64, we download the Java with Windows x64. This is the one. If you people are using Windows 32-bit, we go with Windows x86. This is the Java to download. If people are working with a Mac, we go with the Mac supported to download DMG file. If people are working with Solaris, the supported Linux supported Java needs to download. Getting it? So let's try to download the Java with the Windows 64-bit. My system is Windows 64-bit. So someone have a doubt, how can I know that my system is Windows 64 or not? On your this PC, right click properties. There we can see a system type is 64-bit, right? So we can draw 64-bit, then I will prefer to download Windows x64. This is the one. Just click on it. So just you check this, receive the acceptance of Oracle Technology Network acceptance, and just click on download JDK. So friends, next here it is asking the credentials, Oracle credentials. For to download the Java software, it was asking the credentials of Oracle. If you don't have any credentials of Oracle, nothing to worry. So just click on create account. Just click on create account to create an account in the Oracle portal. So there are some star marks are there, employee email address, password, password like this. All the star marks are the mandate fields which we need to fill it. So let me give a mail ID. You will get in the recordings through this mail ID. Okay, for your batch, you'll get in the recordings through this mail ID. Okay, fine. So ravilela.2035@gmail.com and giving password. Okay. So password must have upper and lower case letters, at least one number and special character, not match or contain email address, and be at least 8 characters. So the password what you provide, it should be 8 characters and it contains uppercase letter, lowercase letter, number and special characters. And make sure the password what you're giving should not match with the email address. Okay, na? This is what the rule we have to follow in providing the password. So once again, so next select the country India. Okay, and first name as once again, first name. All star marks are mandate, friends. Ravikant, and last name is giving as Leila, and job title I was giving software associate. I'm working for like giving like something like so company name giving like Dell. So address giving like Hyderabad, city giving like some Hyderabad. All Starbucks is accepted. All Starbucks are mandates. Okay, fine. And state giving like Telangana. And zip code 572. Okay, like this I was filling all the star marks. Okay, so make sure the email address and password, remember. So it is asking to verify your email address, then after to download we have to provide the email address and password. Okay, so let's try to click on create contact, create account. Account is getting created. So verify your email address to use your account. So you'll be getting some verification mail through this mail ID what you have registered. Let's try to go into that. Let's try to go into that. So let's try to log into my email. It's ravilela2035@gmail.com. So I was logging into my mail. See friends, I got a mail from Oracle, right? So just click to verify your email address whether you are a valid user or not. See, just there you click on verify email address. Just click on verify email address. So success, your account is ready to use. Continue. Yes, you got registered, you got verified. Now you log in to download that Java. Okay. So now, so let's go to the Oracle login account. There you provide the registered email address and registered password to download that Java 8 for Windows support. Okay. ravilela.2035@.com. The password I have provided by registration. Was signing in. See friends, now it started downloading the Java 8 301 series. Understood? 1610 MB it is getting downloaded. Okay, once it get download, then we have to install this Java in your computer. Once you install these, two components will get installed. One is the JDK component and second is JRE component, where JDK stands for Java Development Kit, JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. These two components are must. So if you download right software of Java, then you could see these two files will get installed in your computer. So let's try to install. It is getting downloaded. It's almost 80% done. Once it get download, let's try to install. So friends, here Java 8, there in 8 there is a series 301 series is installing, downloading. Okay, Java 8, that too 301 series is going on. If tomorrow one more series comes, Java 8 EO 302 will come. In 8, number of series are getting developed. Okay, fine. So it got downloaded. Let's go to this downloads folder. Yes, here it is. Let's try to install this in your computer. Just double click to get installed. It will take time to load it. I have double clicked on it. It will come. Yes. Click on S button. Click on S button. Yes. Now see friends, the Java installation UI has came. There you click on next button. Now first it is going to be install JDK component. Preparing to install. See friends, see here first it was installing JDK. It was installing JDK. So see program files in Java folder, then JDK component is getting installed. Any software is installed, come under C program files, right? In the program files, Java folder, JDK component is getting installed in this path. Do you want to allow to install in the same path? Yes, click on next button. Now JDK component is getting installed. Soon after, it will get installed JRE component. See friends, it is installing in which path? In C drive, program files, Java. Yeah, friends, you may have a doubt. Ravi, you are installing Java 8.3.0.1 series. So already some series are there with 8. Won't it be get disturbed? Means no, friends. Friends, generally, if you install any software, okay, if any latest version comes, it's going to be upgrade on that. But in the case of Java, it's not like that. Previous version will be there, and current version what you install also will be there. See, earlier I installed Java 8 with series 241, 8 series with 271, Java 8 with 281, Java 8 with 291. Now I'm installing Java 8 with the 301 series. Understanding? 301 series of Java 8 version I was installing now. See friends, JDK 8 301 series is installing. Now JDK component is getting installed. Soon after, it will be prompting one more prompt asking that do you want to install JRE in the same path? Is there also I'll keep accept in clicking on next button. So these two components are must friends to get installed. Okay. So
बस एक दोन
friends, can you
हा
please
हॅलो
be friends?
सारिका
see the
नाहीये
mute?
मी त्याला सांगतो कॉल करायला
Hello?
म्हणजे इथं नाहीये ती तर सायंकाळी येईल
Please friends, everyone please be in a mute. Okay, fine. Now see friends, JDK component has done installation. Now it was prompting one more prompt asking like, do you want to install JRE component in a C drive, program files, Java, JRE. Do you want to install it? Yes, just click on next button. What happens? It is going to be installed JRE into the same location. Now see your friends. Yeah. Now see JRE 8 version with 301 series. So only JDK is there, 301 series. JRE is there, 301 series. Got it? Yes. So once JRE component gets installed, now my Java is successfully installed in my computer. The next, what next we have to do? We must download the integrated development environments. As we said, like Eclipse, IntelliJ, okay? So many are there, right? Like this, okay? So we will go with Eclipse as a IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. We will download the Eclipse as an IDE, and in that Eclipse IDE, we are going to be build your projects, build your packages, create a classes, interfaces, everything will create over there. Okay. Let it get installed the JRE component as well. Then after we'll go downloading that Eclipse IDE. There we'll start developing practical sessions like creating project, creating packages with standards, creating class with standards. We'll see that. Okay. It was finalizing. It was finalizing. Yeah. Yes, it's done. Let's click on close. Now see friends, my Java has installed JDK 8.3.1 series, JRE 8.3.1 series. Now let's try to download the Eclipse IDE. Let's try to download the Eclipse IDE. So let's search in the Google. Let's search in the Google with Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers. Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers, where EE stands for Enterprise Edition. Where EE stands for Enterprise Edition. Just click on Enter. So Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers. Just click on the first link, Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers package. And if you come down a little bit down, so there we can find more downloads. One box is coming here, right side we can see one box is there with more downloads. Here we can see from down to top is the latest versions of Eclipse. So friends, we believe on this version 4.16 because 4.16 is compatible for 8 version. What we have taken Java 8 that is compatible with this Eclipse version 4.16. Don't take these versions. If you take 11 means I think it can work for up to 4.17, 4.18 I guess, but I'm taking 8 means this is only the compatible which for Java 8 supported. Okay, now I'm taking this. Just go with this. If people are taking 11 of Java, I don't take 11 as of now. If you're taking 11 means I think we can go with higher versions of Eclipse, I guess. Okay, now? But 8 Java it is taking up to 4.16 only, not higher versions of Eclipse. Getting friends? So let's click on Eclipse 4.16 version to get download in your system. I'm clicking on this. So once I click on this, it comes to this UI. Here we can see Eclipse IDE for Enterprise Java developers. Eclipse IDE for Enterprise Java developers. In this 391 MB is there. This we need to download. In respect to the platform OS, we need to download this Eclipse. Like how we downloaded the Java irrespective to the platform, the similar way Eclipse also will get download irrespective to the platform. Here we can see that Eclipse supported to Windows, Eclipse supported to the Mac and Linux are there. So mine is Windows system. So I will take Eclipse supported for Windows. So even it is 64-bit or 32-bit, the only one version x86_64 is there. Any type of bit OS of Windows, we can go with this. Click on it. There you click on the download yellow color button. Now Eclipse is getting downloaded. Yes, it's 391 MB. It is getting downloaded. So friends, Eclipse is a zip file. Once it get downloaded, we have to extract it. Once it get downloaded, we need to extract it. Friends, in meanwhile, let it get download the Eclipse. After that, we'll be extracting the Eclipse. Then after, we'll be opening the new Eclipse IDE. We'll be opening new Eclipse IDE. There itself, we'll be creating the projects. There itself, we are creating the packages. There itself, we create a classes and interfaces. Okay. Meanwhile, let me discuss some information before extracting the Eclipse. Fine. Friends, tell me, if you are purchasing any products, you will be getting some manual documentation. Yes or no? We are getting some manual documentation. Yes or no? What the documents contains? What the document contains? Come on. What the document contains? Hmm?
How to use
Manual.
instructions, how to
Manual
use
document.
the
Yes.
product.
Yes, it gives like information, instructions. So specifications, what are the features, instructions to use of the product. Like this, it gives any product you purchase, you'll get some manual documents. A similar way, even for developing any kind of softwares like a Python or Java, C#, whatever languages are using you're using that languages, even for that languages also, we have the documentation. Yes or no? For every software, we have a documentation, like how the watches and mobiles and cars, every product having a documentation. For every project, Java, C#, Python, everywhere we have a documentation. What that documents contains, irrespective of the softwares, it contains its software libraries. Suppose you're talking Java supported library functions will be there in the document. If you're working with the Python supported the Python existing libraries can be seen in that document. Yes or no? Yes. You are working with Java version. What version of Java you are working now? Java 8. Java 8 having its own specification document. Java 9 having its own specification document. Yes or no? Suppose you are purchasing a car which is like Swift Desire. We have various versions are there, LDI, VDI, ZDI. Each variant having its own features and specifications. Yes or no? So version to version separate document will be there. A similar way in Java also so many versions are there. Java 7, Java 8, 10, 11 up to 16. We have so many versions of Java are there. Each version to version releasing means some new libraries got introduced. So every version having its own specification document. So we are downloading Eclipse, we are downloading Java 8 version means we need to follow the API documentation of Java 8. Yes or no? Yes. So let's open the Java 8 API specification document. Just search Java space 8 space API. Okay, now we search with this, we can find Java Platform Standard Edition 8 API specification document released by the Oracle Corporation. If I want 9 document means just search with Java 9 API. That's it. We can get the Java 8 API specification documents here. If you want 9 means search with 9, you'll get the 9 specification document. So it's all in the Java 8 defined libraries. It's all the defined libraries in Java 8 by the Java community. So here, if I click on java.applet, this is a package. The project contains package is the first structure. Java.applet, java.awatt, java.awatt color, like these many packages are created under this Java project. So under this package, what package contains? Package contains collection of interfaces and classes. Package is collection of interface and classes. If I click on any of the class, what class contains? In the applet class, it contains that nested classes, like it contains the fields, it contains the constructors, it contains the methods. Any package you click, suppose if I click on java.io package, all the input output related libraries or resides under this package. So this java.io package contains some collection of interfaces and some collection of classes or resides under this java.io package. If I click on any of the class, this buffered input stream class contains some fields, some set of fields defined by the developers, by Java community, and some constructors defined by the Java community, and some methods which are defined by Java community. Understanding or not? Okay, so in Java project we have a package. Under the package we have a classes and interfaces. Inside the class we have a fields, we have a constructors, we have a method. Resides under the classes. Is everyone clear? Okay. So once we open the Eclipse, once we download the Eclipse, we'll be extracting that. The Eclipse environment is coming, which looks like this. It looks like this. Of course, we'll do that. Just I'm showing you. Once it's extracted, once you open it, this is what the Eclipse environment we can see here. Of course, here I can see so many projects I was using for different batches. That's why we can see so many projects created in the left side. For your case, freshly you're opening means it will be empty for you. Okay, now fine. So once we open the Eclipse, we'll be creating first layer as a project. We will be creating the project. So friends, instead of wasting a time, I'll be creating one project in my existing Eclipse. Yeah, later I'll be showing all those things. So we have one Java project in an Eclipse. Let's go to the file menu, new Java project. For the first time you're opening Eclipse, you may not find this Java project option. In that case, we need to click on a project option. There you select the Java project. Okay, now click on next button. Now here we must provide your project name. Here we have to provide your project name. So I'm giving like August offer batch, August 15th offer batch. So friends, the project name I provided, it was storing under the workspace, the April workspace, something like this. If you want to store your projects in different workspace, yes, we can change even by unchecking this and clicking on browse, we can view the path, physical path where this project should be stored. Okay, now fine. And for every project you create, my Java libraries are going to be associated. Understanding? For every project you create, friends, we're getting some backend noise. Can you please be in a mute, please? Swapna, please, yeah. Friends, for every project you create, Java should get associated. So that's what I said. Even if you not install Java, even we cannot open Eclipse also because of this region. So once you create a project, for every project, Java libraries will get associated. Okay. Based on what Java version this project has to build and execute, we need to select the version here. Java 8. We have up to Java 12. It is in Eclipse. It was available because I have taken old Eclipse. If you could take the new Eclipse, it will support up to 16. Okay, to show you 16 for that. So I have taken old Eclipse. That's why it was taking the up to supported the Java 12. It was supporting. Okay. So which version of Java you want to build and execute your projects? There we can select here. Okay, na? Yes. And let's click on finish button. So for any project you create, Java libraries should associate. Without Java association, no projects will get developed, no projects will get executed. Okay, na? So once you create a project, under two folders are coming. One is JRE system library, and second is SRC folder, where JRE system library is nothing but Java libraries are getting loaded into your project. Okay, na? And SRC dummy folder is getting generated. Yes. Under the project, what is the next layer we create means packages. Packages here. Under the project, what is the next first layer? Package. So to create a package, we have to follow some naming conventions. We have to follow some naming conventions. So the first thumb rule in creating the package is each package should start with a lowercase. Each package should start with a lowercase. Here everything starting with lowercase. Java, JK, lowercase, right? That's the first thumb rule. Second thumb rule is each package name should maintain in a dotted structure. Each package should start with a dotted structure. See java.applet, java.awt. Okay, Ravi, is there any region of maintaining package in a dotted structure? Yes, there is a region. I will tell you. Friends, here in your computer, you want to organize the movies of different languages. How would you store? How would you organize the movies of different languages? You take a E drive. In that E drive, we used to keep one folder called movies. In that movies folder, going inside and segregating language movies like English movie folder, Hindi movie folder, Telugu, Tamil, like this, you create a subfolders under the movies folder. And again, you're going inside the English movie subfolder. Again, subfolders you are creating horror movie, action movie, romantic movie, comedy movie, like this. Okay, you are creating subfolders. Why we are creating like this? For easiness, for easy to access, we are maintaining the movies irrespective of the languages and category base. Suppose you are feeling moody. Friends, while you come from office, you are feeling moody. You want to boost up your energy levels. You want to watch some English comedy movies. How can we go? Go to the E drive, go to the movies folder, go to the English movie subfolders. Inside the English movie subfolders, go another subfolder called comedy movies folder. In that, you'll pick up English comedy movie, one of that movie. Yes or no? How easy to organize the things. Okay, if you organize like this, similar way, the package is similar, same to same, you resemble to this package also. See here, java.applet we are giving means Java is one folder, applet is one subfolder. All applets related things will be stored under the applet folder. So maintaining package in a dotted structure means it maintains subfolders. Java is one folder, applet is one subfolder. Under the applet subfolder, we can find this interface and classes. If I go with java.io, java.io means IO stands for input output operations. Any reading, any writing related operations, the libraries are presented under this IO. Java is one folder, IO is one subfolder. Under the IO, I can see that all the reading writing classes here, buffered input stream to read, buffered output stream to write, buffered reader to read, buffered writer to write. So all reading writing classes as category package named as java.io. Understanding or not? The reason of behind maintaining package in a dotted structure, it is organizing as a subfolders. As category based, we are storing that kind of classes interfaces under the respective package name. I think everyone understood, right? Huh? Yeah. So friends, now let's try to create a package under your project. Let's try to create package under your project. So on what project you want to create a package, just right click on your project, new package. So here we have to give the package name. Friends, package name usually starts with lowercase, first thumb rule. If I go uppercase means no error. Just use the warning saying that package name usually starts with lowercase. Yeah, lowercase, and next is dotted structure. And one more rule we have to follow. Giving a package name startingly, you must give your company domain address. So every company having its own domain, like Amazon.com, ICICI.com, HDFC.com, like these domains will be there. Maintain that complete domain name itself is a starting package name. So if I'm working with ICICI, ICICI.com is a domain address. I'll use that as a starting package name, reversing that name as com.ICICI. And in this ICICI, we have various modules are there. One of the module I was talking like as loans. Under these loans, we have so many sub loans categories are there, like home loans, personal loans, mortgage loans, education loans, car loans, like this. So I give like car loans. See how simple to understand while seeing the package. Anyone can understand. Oh, this guy is working for ICICI client. For that, loans is a main module. Under this, he is working for, he is responsible for car loans. So which means all car loans related classes interfaces will come under this package as category based. Yes or no? Here. Can I create more than one packages in my project? Come on, friends. Can I create more than one package under the project? Can I?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. See, friends, in one project, see how many packages we have. Yes, we can create a number of packages. If you want to create one more package, what we do, right click on a project, a new package. Again, we have type com.icc.loans.home loans. Instead of typing completely like this, I will tell you one shortcut. For first time, you need to right click on project, friends. Second time onwards, you either right click on project, and second approach, what I was saying, on existing package, you right click. Second approach, new package. Simply you change last one. That's it. Home loans. Okay, na? Like this, I can have many packages I can create under my project. Education loans, EDU, I'm giving like EDU loans. I can have multiple packages can create under my project. Internally, maintaining package in dotted structure means internally it creates as subfolders. Let me show you. If you know the workspace of this project, well and good, open manually. If you don't know the workspace of this project, just right click on a project, go to the properties, and there in the locations, you click on this arrow mark. It goes to this project location. It goes to this project location once you click on this arrow mark. Yeah. See friends, your project is August 15th offer batch. Inside this SRC is a folder. Under this COM is one folder. ICICI is one subfolder. Loans is one subfolder. Card loans, education loans. Coming or not? The reason behind maintaining package in a dotted structure internally represents as a subfolders. Is everyone understood? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Under the package, what package contains? It contains collection of classes and interfaces. Yes or no? Package contains
Yes, sir.
interfaces and classes. Okay. We'll be creating class and interfaces. Creating the classes or interfaces, we have to follow some naming conventions. We have to follow some naming conventions. See friends, here we can see buffer input stream is there. How many words are there in this string, in this class name? How many words are there?
So 2.
Sorry?
Three.
Two, sir.
Buffer
Three
three.
are there. Buffer, input,
Buffer,
stream.
input,
Three
and
words.
stream.
Yes, 3 words are there.
Yes,
3
3.
words are there. So each word starting at this uppercase. Observe friends. Each word is starting with the uppercase. Yes or no? Each word is
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
uppercase. Buffer B caps, input I caps, stream S caps. Even if it go with other class, buffer reader, 2 words are there. Buffer B caps, reader R caps. So here, how many words you want to frame as a class or interface, your wish. But each word starting letter must be the uppercase to create a class, even for interface of the same node. See here, data input, 2 words are there. Data D caps, input I caps. Like this, how many words you want to frame as a class name or interface, your wish. But each word starting character must be the uppercase. Got it? So let's try to create a class. Let's try to create a class under the package. Which package you want to create a class, your wish. First you select that package, right click on the package, new class.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, sir. Actually, this uppercase rule is applicable only for class and interfaces, right? Not only the methods
Interface.
and
Yes.
yeah.
Fine. Methods is different scenario. Methods is different syntax. We'll come there. Okay. For class interface, this camel case we have to follow. Got it, sir? Yeah. Now this is the project. Under this package, you have right click on car loans package. Now here we need to provide a class. If we give class name as lowercase, no error, simple giving the warning. By convention, Java type names usually starts with the uppercase, not with lowercase. So first FIRST, first class C caps, like this. Okay, now like this, I would like to maintain the standards, naming conventions. So for every class you create, the default access modifier is a public. For every class you create, default access modifier is a public. And super class is always be the object class. Default access modifier is public and super class is always be the object class. Tell me friends, is first class is a user defined class, predefined class? Come on. This class is a user defined class or predefined class?
User
User
defined.
defined.
User
User
defined.
defined.
So for user defined class, Default access modifier is public, superclass is object. Even for predefined class also, default access modifier is public and superclass is object. Let me show you. Suppose I was clicking on buffer input stream. So what is the access modifier for this buffer input stream class? Public. And who is the superclass for buffer input stream? Object class. Yes or no? Take any other class. If I take the file class, who is the access modifier for this file class? Public access modifier. Who is the parent class for the file class? Object class. Understanding? Yes. Even for user defined class, the default access modifier is public and superclass is object class. Next, public
Means
static.
object,
Yes.
means object class is a super class of all classes.
Yes.
Is it right?
Object class is superclass for all the classes. Correct.
Yeah. Thanks.
Is a king. Object is a king for all the tail classes. Okay. Fine. So now, there is one option, public static void main string args. This is a main method for every Java class where generally execution starts over here. So check this checkbox, public static void main string args. Just click on finish. See friends, we can see here. Yeah. See public class, your class name. Class open close curly brackets. Inside the class, there is a main method is we checkbox we check, right? Public static void main string args. So if I run this first class, the starting execution starts from the main method. Okay, now. So if I run this program, means just click on this green color play button to run my first class. Nothing will happen because no statements were there. No statements were there to execute inside the main. Friends, if you want to print any statements from this class, yes, we must use one statement called system.out.println. Friends, in Java, no need to hard work. Everything is smart work. In each word, 3 characters you type and click on control space. That's it. Automatic frame will be coming. In system.out.println, 3 words are there. System 3 characters, out 3 characters, then give control space. Automatically comes system.out.println. Sys out as shortcut. In system, sys. In out, out, just give control space. That's it. Automatically structure comes. Here it takes string argument, give double quotations, give as a height. And save this program, clicking on save icon and run this program. See friends, in console window, hi message is coming or not? Okay. Now, can I create more than one class under this package? Can I create more than one class under this package?
Yes.
Yes.
I can. See friends, see how many classes are there in one package Java IO. Yes, I can get n number of classes down this package. So right click on this package, new class, then new second class. Friends, they're getting some noise. Can you please be in mute? Please. Come on. So we are following the standards in giving the class names. Each word starting character is the uppercase. Okay. And default access modifier is public and a super class will be the object class. Now, I was not checking this main method and just by clicking on finish. Friends, second class got created. If I run this second class, what would be the output? Anyone, any guessing? If I run this second class, what could be the output?
There is no main. That will give error.
It will give an error because of without main method cannot execute the
Okay.
class.
Yes. Not use any other friends. Just it never give any output. That's it. It gives the previous execution output high is coming. Understanding? Which means here the conclusion says for every class, if you want to run any class, for every class must have a main method. Yes, no? For every bus must have an engine to drive. Yes, no? A similar way, for every class to execute, main method is a must. Yes or no? So we must have a main method for every class. So friends, I didn't check the main method option by the time of class creation. Do I need to remember this? Public, static, void, main, string args? Not required, friends. What is the method name here? In this, what is the method name? Main. Yes or no? The method name is what? Main. Just you type main, control space. Just click on it, complete structure comes. Understanding? Just type the method name main, give control space. Okay, now there you type the system.out.println. What is the shortcut we use for system.out.println? Sysout. And there we give hello. Just save this program and run this program. Getting hello, right? Is everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I have a
So-
doubt here.
Yes, go ahead, madam.
Hello.
Yes, go
Yeah,
ahead.
sir. If we are not using, if you are not using main, that time it was not giving any error, right? Just it is not giving any output.
Yes, if you don't have main method, you
Hello?
see, for a bus, we don't have engine means what is the meaning of that? Is there any meaning for the bus? No,
No,
right?
sir, but here
No.
is what happened actually. Here shows means previous output that is high. Just we
Yes.
seen before.
Yes, the previous execute output is displaying. That's it. Okay, now. So if you want
Then
to
it
run
should
current
There is
class,
no
every
previous
bus,
output. It will not give any error, right?
yes, it not be any error. Just it print execution results. That's it.
Okay.
Previous executed results are displaying. That's it.
Okay.
It will use that. So which means the conclusion.
So
See,
execution is happening.
for every bus, if you want to try, it is necessary to run your every class. Main method is the engine. Main method is the execution engine to execute the class. Understanding? Got it?
Yes, sir. Yeah, sir.
Now, next, if you want to use any of these existing classes, if you want to use any of these existing classes in your current project, these all the predefined classes or not? Yes or no? These all are the predefined classes. Any of these predefined class, if you want to make use in your current project, yes, I can use it. Okay, now suppose I want file input stream. How many words are there? How many words are there in this? Come on.
3.
How many words are there?
3, sir.
These are the file
Three.
inputs. Yes, if you want to use this in file input stream class in your current project, just you can type file input stream. File 3 words, input 3 words, stream 3 words. Instead of that, if you file file space, so many are coming with file. But I want to filter out. What I will do in file 3 in input INP stream str control space. What friends? Nothing is coming here. Why it is not coming? Any observation? Any observation?
The file needs to write FILE. Yeah.
No. I'm saying
It will
that
not
each word is
recognize
capital enough.
FIL.
Capital letters. One of your friends said capital letters.
Class
To maintain
Yes,
capital letters.
capital.
Okay.
capital letter.
In each word starting character must be uppercase, I said, right friends? In file, FIL, F should be caps. In input, I caps. In stream, S should be caps. Then you give control space. It's coming or not? The standards you have to follow here, okay? File input stream. Understanding? In each word, 3 characters you provide and give control space. That's it. It comes. Is everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
friends,
sir.
that's it for today. Tomorrow we'll discuss about what is a Java class, what is the interface, detailed explanation will be given in the tomorrow session. So tomorrow, friends, by today itself, end of the day, please complete your payments as I've given you this information. So whoever wants to continue this classes by today evening, you need to complete your payments to applicable for this offer. So Rohit, sir, Java sessions will be taken care of. After completion of Java, only complete core Java will go to Selenium. Don't worry about you don't know Java. It's complete from the scratch. You're giving the Java. This Java class, right? First we complete the Java. Then after we go to the Selenium classes. Okay.
Sir, this Java class, how many days it will take, sir?
I will take 25 days.
For Java. For Java.
Yes. Yes.
Well, once the whole Java is completed, then we'll go for a Selenium.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
Then after the project, sir.
Sorry.
Then after you then after the project you will start.
Project will be starting last year.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
So first 25 days is Java.
Yes. After completion of Java only, we'll move to the Selenium. Okay.
Okay.
Hello,
Sir,
sir.
I have one doubt. Like
Yes.
I already have that had that Eclipse, and now again I have downloaded the Eclipse with the class while it going. So I want so I need to uninstall that Eclipse, old Eclipse.
No, not required, not required here. So as I said earlier, once we install Java in your computer, I said n number of versions we can install Java in your computer. Similar way, we can have multiple instances of Eclipse also in your computer. Okay, not required. Once you download new version of Eclipse, old Eclipse needs to be uninstalled. Not that case. We can open old one. We can open new instance of Eclipse also. Tomorrow I'll show you your downloaded Eclipse is right. Tomorrow I'll show you to extract and open that new instance of Eclipse also, besides to my old one. Okay, now we can open a number of Eclipse, madam. There is no code impacted. The work.
And there was a like
Eclipse, that's it. The workspace will be vary Eclipse to workspace. Eclipse to Eclipse. Workspace only will going to be vary. Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, hi, Shivaji is here, sir. Actually, I want to ask some course content related questions.
Yes, is the first class you joined, sir? Shiva?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
This
You
is
will
my
be
first class.
you'll be getting that course content, sir, through mail. Okay. We'll send that course content to you.
But sir, just I want to confirmation.
Yes.
Just it's a 4 content I will ask. Are we going to cover the REST assured API as well as JDBC connection? And what will cover the
JDBC connection is going to be show that, but this completely web functional automation testing. It's not REST API. It's not mobile testing. It's a web function automation testing process.
REST assured API means web API.
No.
It will be not covered, right?
Not covered. Not covered.
No, I'm asking about the request of put, post, get, delete.
No, we are not covering. We are not covering that. That's not the part of this course. That is separate course. That's separate course. That's not in this. Okay.
What about sir in CI/CD part?
Yes, DevOps. We are covering Maven, GitHub Server, Jenkins for 15 hours. 15 hours we are working with end-to-end setups. Maven, GitHub Server, and Jenkins.
And what framework you will going to cover?
So here TestNG, page object model, data driven, hybrid, and Cucumber. So we are doing project on hybrid and Cucumber framework.
Okay. And sir, only the Selenium course content, in how many days it will be complete?
Hardly to learn Selenium, it takes near to 20 to 22 hours. Selenium. Besides, we'll talk about frameworks and projects, all those things. Only Selenium, just to know, 20 to 22 hours it will take. And rest every hour, frameworks and projects.
Okay, after completion of
Selenium and Java, it will be take 50 days, right? Around
Sorry, this
for
course is
Selenium and
it was 2.5 months, sir. This course is planned for 2.5 months.
okay. Can I do the parallel any means parallel course if any batch is running forward or forward?
Can you please contact management so they can assist you? If you want to go parallel, they can guide you what batches was going on. We can accordingly we can arrange you. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So overall 25 days the Java it will take, another 25 days Selenium it will take, right, sir?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, this recorded videos will be sent to us.
Yes. Recorded videos and soft copy material and the source code or whatever we are building databases on in front of you. Every source code will be shared to the GitHub server, and that will be video access for 1 year view access. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Recorded
friends.
videos from day one or from tomorrow onwards, sir?
What, sir?
Recorded videos from day one or?
Yes, from day one.
Oh, okay. Yesterday and today and tomorrow. Okay, right.
Yes.
Okay, right. Okay.
Friends, please note these numbers and please call to them for doing the payments. I also pinned in chat box. Please call to these numbers to avail this offer. Okay, this offers by today. End of the day is going to be end. Please enroll in paying the fee in calling to these numbers. Okay, now, please, friends. Yeah. Thank you, friends. Tomorrow we'll take the same link at the same time. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you to everyone, friends. Thank you very much.